Alright everyone, welcome back again. Let's head on back to the school. Alright, first and foremost, I don't want to go back to the student council yet. I want to go and speak to that girl on the second floor, I believe. Get Saber's secret guardian. I think it's on the second floor. Could be in the first. Oh, we gotta deliver the data to the green. Okay, fine. We gotta go there first. Fine. Handed over BB's confidential data. Welcome back. We're currently hyperspeed analyzing the data you got from the Green Archer. This turned out to be an unexpected win, huh? We had pretty much given up on thinking we could get a hold of BB's data. That's right. Thinking in terms of efficiency, we don't expect BB to make any more personal appearances in the labyrinth. Can you take a look for us, Sakura? You're both the same model, so you should be able to tell him what way BB's illegally modded, right? Oh yes, I'll lend a hand if I can be of use. Let's leave these three to their analysis. If we can identify BB's matrix, we should be able to counter that skill of hers. Oh yeah, if you're thinking about that simple matrix, then it should already be registered with you by now. Give it a good look over. And that's that. Saber also seems to be exhausted after facing off against Green Archer, so let's call it a day and head back to my room. Alright, do I really need to go back to my room, or can I inspect this area first? I think I have to go back to my room. Praetor, I've grown tired. Let us return to my room and have ourselves a bath. Saber's right. Let's head back to my room and rest. Damn it. Fine. We'll rest. Wow, you won't let me shortcut, huh? Okay, fine. Oh. Shinji. What do you want? Shinji is standing in the front of the room. By the looks of it, it seems he wants to talk to me about something. Ever since the whole affair with Elizabeth, Shinji has become increasingly obstinate. I wonder what Shinji wants to talk to me about, in spite of that.
Nah.
Tosaka has been keeping me in the loop. You saw just how outclassed you are, yet you still went into a labyrinth, huh? Her? Who? Sakura? Nah, really? By her, I mean her, Melt Lilith, the drain lady who made a complete fool out of me. Not only did she treat me like a worm, she even went and nano-sized me. If you had left me there, I'd be liquid nutrients for that AI right about now. Thinking about it makes me shudder. So, how'd it go? You entered her labyrinth, so you fought her, right? Show me your battle logs. Shinji asked me for my battle data on Melt Lilith. Oh yeah, Shinji wasn't there when Melt Lilith attacked us. He doesn't know about Melt Lilith's fighting style or her invincibility skill. How about we show him our previous data? This man is a rather persistent one. He'll keep asking and asking. Urged on by Saber, I share my impressions at the time we were assaulted. I speak about her basic stats, as well as the special skills she had used, Drain and Invincibility. I knew about Drain, but what's up with that Invincibility? Is she really invincible? I can at least say that she nullified everything we threw at her. Maybe she just has a high defense, and if we get our attack stat up, we can break through. All we can do is hope that's the case and head to the labyrinth. You've got some guts heading into the labyrinth with her after you. Elizabeth and BB both have awful personalities, but she's even worse than awful. You'll get slaughtered without mercy if she finds you. You weren't attacked this time. She's straight up snubbing you. You don't even qualify as an enemy to her. And you're gonna beat that? Did Tosaka and the others come up with some sort of strategy? They're coming up with one. But the whole Leo left behind is a big one. All that work keeps piling up solely on Rin and Ronnie. I have no choice but to find a countermeasure for Melt Lilith within the labyrinth. Are you seriously not scared? You do realize we have no chance of winning, right? Yet you're still gonna defy BB? The near side of the moon ain't that great a place anyway. The Holy Grail War was an actual slaughterfest. Even if we make it back, we'll either live or die. That's it. But still, you'll go back to the near side? I don't hear any of the usual bravado in Shinji's voice. In his own way, he's speaking his mind. He's expressing his raw apprehensions without any pretense. I should... I should have to stop BB. To be honest, I'm scared too. I mean, all the choices are pretty honest. I don't really have a problem with any of them. I like these two though. That stuff about the end of humanity, it's a load of bull. She's totally just talking it up. BB's fundamentally the same as Sakura, right? So it's fine. No way she's capable of doing something that heinous. Looks like my answer didn't get through to Shinji. No matter what I say, there are no words that will make Shinji feel better. That's something every person left in the old school building has in common, not just Shinji. Most likely. Rin, Rani, Junako, everyone's worried. The ones remaining are those who stifle such thoughts and struggle on, and those who can no longer struggle on. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I want nothing to do with all this pointless floundering about you're all doing. I just got, a bone to pick with her. I was curious about what's been going on. That's all this was, really. Don't go into the labyrinth anymore. If you piss off Melt Lilith, she'll come down on us too. You heard me. Don't. If you value your life, then do nothing. We're down to 4 people. If you disappear too, what the hell do we do? Shinji leaves like he was holding back his frustration. Don't go into the labyrinth. If we just stick to the old school building, we'll be safe. That's what BB kept warning us to do. It's absurd to imagine, but maybe if we did as she said, our situation wouldn't have changed, and no one would have disappeared. It would have been like sleeping in an empty cradle. We wouldn't have known about the outside world's destruction. Maybe we would have slept as much as we wanted within this sunset school forever. But no one wants that. I mean, in his own way, Shinji does care. At least this version anyway. Because I will never like the VN version. That one's a jackass. It's about time for that short rest. Do I need to speak to... No, we can end the day. I don't have anything in my closet. We're good. Saber's asleep. Ever since we came to the far side of the moon, it's been a barrage of events. In the end, the fatigue must have piled on. I hit the hay early today too. We'll be tackling Melt Lilith again tomorrow. My Scarlet Praetor. What kind of dream is this servant having? Why not? Before we go to the next floor, don't forget to visit the student council room. Rin and the others may have counsel for us. Yeah, Saber's right. They may have established some new facts about our situation, so let's stop by the student council room. I'm on it. I was gonna do just that anyway. I entered the student council room. Maybe the 3 of them were taking a little break. They're away from their councils and seem to be having a lighthearted chat. Good morning, Lee. Your fatigue points are in a safe region now. It seems you slept well. I'm glad. Next up is floor 17. We have decoys ready to use against Melt Lilith, so please just relax and focus on clearing the labyrinth. Decoys to use against Melt Lilith? We have body doubles of you, Lee. While you're on the 17th floor, we'll have those running around the other layers. I can infer from the amount of experience Melt Lilith has accumulated that she can detect intruders across the entire Sakura labyrinth. Since we'll be concealing the VOU, Melt Lilith will chase after the decoys first. However, in the case that she's waiting for you on the 17th floor, the decoys will prove pointless. Let's prepare for the worst and confront her if that's the case. We need to acquire her SG anyway. Run if you can and fight her till the last moment if it comes down to it. Give it your best, new president of ours. Avoid making contact with Melt Lilith as much as possible and search for hints on how to defeat her during our exploration of the labyrinth. It's a plan resembling a gamble, but we have yet to identify what Melt Lilith's invincibility is. We have no other choice. Okay, I'll put my faith in the student council's backup and go to the labyrinth. Miss Tosaka, do you not wish to report on the incident that just occurred? I guess it's fine. It's nothing major. It won't add any more unnecessary stress than Lee already has, right? Rin is evading details here. Apparently, something minor happened before I stopped by. You see Orochi or something? Did something happen? It's about Shinji. While everyone was napping, it appears that he sneaked in and rummaged around looking for something. Oh, so he's still our spy? What? He not only watched the maiden's adorable face as she slept, but he also laid hands on her? To the Coliseum with him! So what was he looking for? Give us more details about that. It was a sample of the virus, the one that drains levels, skills, and whatnot. Man, what was he thinking? Only Melt Lilith is able to use it. It's just a poison if we use it. A cursed item, so to speak. The chances of him misusing it are not zero, for example. If we sought a quick death, that sort of thing. Drinking the poison would end one's life. No, he's too cowardly for that. That kind of thought never occurred to me, but under these circumstances, I can't say for sure that they would never occur eventually. He figures that if Melt Lilith and BB are gonna kill him, then it would be better to go out comfortably while he has the chance. But... no, he's not thinking that. Shinji doesn't have the guts. Exactly. Of course, considering Shinji's personality, I would think he'd be using it for some no-good prank. That's why you needn't worry about it. Focus on clearing the labyrinth. Then we can also drop the discussion here if Rin insists on that, but... what does Shinji intend to do? Well... if I'm to guess... and I'm hoping I'm correct on this... he may have found a way to disturb Melt Lilith's invisibility. Alright, well... let me see if I can get this, secret garden for Saber. There you go. Miss. I have the thing you're looking for. Oh, you brought something to decorate the wedding dress with. What'd you pick out? Just some leaves? That's a bit unusual. I guess it can work if I make a crown out of them and stick it on the veil. I'll go make it, so give me a little time. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, here you go. It's a wedding veil decorated with leaves you brought. Floral wreath veil. I give the female student my thanks and take the veil from her. It's a bit lacking in terms of flashiness, but I think this vibrantly green crown matches Saber's gallantry. I'll give it to the next time we take a break in my room. You liked it? Okay, that's good then. I don't know who you're going to give that to, but if it makes him happy, that would be nice. I don't know what that's like anymore. I'm sorry to hear that, miss. But I'm not worried. Someone will do something nice for you. So then, shortcut. I have an item in my hand right now. It's probably... no, this is definitely something Saber wanted. This is a good opportunity. I'll give this present to Saber to show her my appreciation for always fighting for me. It's easy to imagine that Saber will be pleased with it. But before I do so...
どうした奏者よ。遠慮がちな目でよう見ているが。何？はじめの拘束着に着替えてほしい？
Yeah, I reply. Saber, suspecting nothing, answers, very well. Then she reaches into the closet. I'll take this opportunity to cut off all external connections.
何やら様子がおかしいな。いつになく緊張していないか、奏者よ。ここは我らの部屋だ。楽にするがよい。
Oh, apparently I'm nervous. Now that she mentions it, my breathing is somewhat ragged. My throat is bone dry and I can't come up with any clever lines. Here, it's a present. That's all I have to say, but it won't come out. Do I even understand that that's the very reason why I'm giving her this?
どうしたのだ。そわそわと顔を赤くして。見ようとしてはたまらぬが、まるで意図がわからん。ん？どなた？手に何を持っておる？それはもしや、あれか？挙式において花嫁のかぶるあれか？
She got a look at it before I actually held it out. Saber's eyes shine like never before. It's a shame that I can't think of a cool line to whip out, but at this point, I'll just say it straight. Thanks for everything, Saber.
いや、待つのだ。待ってほしい。おのれ。そなたは悪魔か。不意打ちにも程がある。こんな贈り物をされて喜ばぬ乙女がいるものか。さてはそなた、世を泣かす気だな。
Saber keeps prattling on while looking very menacing. Ah, so I did take too long to do this. I'm sorry for being so late.
バカ者、遅くなどない。世はこの上なく嬉しい。100万のバラより劇場を沸かすかさより胸が苦しいほどだ。しかも月桂冠の一生とは、そなたはとことんよう分かっているな。これは歴代皇帝の証、すなわち皇帝のまま花嫁になれという提示であろう。そなたは世の心までか夢まで見事に射止めたのだ。
Was that an SG? I figured if I gave Saber the veil she wanted, she would be happy, but I didn't think this would lead to an SG too. Brides are adorned with a veil during a wedding, which means Saber's second SG is...
ここまで見透かされていては隠してる意味もない。なんだ、生前世は花嫁に憧れていた。
Man, I can't believe I missed the first one. What was the first one?
およそ考えつく限りの悦は極めたつもりだが、世には一つだけ手に入らなかったものがあった。それがこの小さな祝福なのだ。
Saber gazes at the veil now in her hands as if cherishing it, as if tending to the remains of a dream that never came true in her lifetime. I'm a little frustrated. I'm sure if I was the me from before I lost my memories, I would have understood her sadness, even just a fragment of it, and it would have been able to console her.
世の神明は自ら語らぬ、そう決めた。だがこれぐらいは良いであろう。この身は16歳で皇帝となった。以後呪われた出生の娘は死に、世は世として立つことになったわけだ。その時から世に少女としての未来はなくなった。だが少女だった頃の夢を捨てたわけではない。世は皇帝でありながら一人の乙女、愛する伴侶との結婚式こそ胸に秘めた野望だった。大して一人の少女として幸福になるのではないぞ。よいか、世は皇帝のまま至上の乙女として最高に幸福になるのだ。
Saber clenches her fists, delivering her speech loudly. That's it. I smacked myself on the head. I actually felt the tiniest bit of sadness in her. No matter what misery befalls her, she brings satisfaction to her life by shining brighter than her sadness. That's how she lives her life. It's how she lives during her lifetime. It's the pride she holds even now. It's the way her soul is.
しかしだ、この野望ばかりは世一人ではどうにもならぬ。ふさわしい相手が必要なのだ。世はすごいが、世を奏でる伴侶はもっとすごくなくてはならぬ。ヘラクレスの2倍いや3倍の偉業を成し遂げなくては。何しろ皇帝をめとるのだからな。これは世からの勅命である。そなたはそれができるだけの人物になるがよい。
Saber orders me with her usual arrogance while her face is flushed bright red. Holding back her embarrassment while she acts tough. That's Saber for you. I stand in front of her and... And somehow I pin Saber down. Resolved, I pin Saber down. Impatient, I pin Saber down. Either way, I pin her down. Go for it.
なんと、待って、オスじゃない。突然登場。
I never heard her scream like that. Oh, her SG picture. We lock eyes in silence for a few seconds. I feel like if I were to touch Saber, she would burst. I'm not even sure myself how to describe this expression of hers, but that's how elated she is under me right now. An audible gulp comes from Saber's throat. Could Saber be feeling nervous, even though she loves harems?
そんなことあるものか。こんなことは日常茶飯事だ。世を誰だと思っている。良いぞ。全然緊張していないからな。怖くもないぞ。
It doesn't really look that way. Normally, she's assertive when she makes advances on me, so why is she acting passive only now? Could it be that Saber this whole time was pure?
これはいつもの頭痛だ。バカ者。世がしおらしいのはそなたが特別だからであろう。
She whispers faintly. This is bad. I don't know the reason why myself, but the words she just spoke echo in my head. I feel like I might end up forgetting about the entire situation we're in. Right now, all I see is Saber.
そなた、ここぞという時は強引よな。優雅さにかけるが、世は好きだ。らしくないが、真剣な顔も良い。何をしている。その手で拘束を解いてほしい。世の錠前はそなたの指で楽が良い。
Saber's whispers raise my body temperature. Tempted, I clutch Saber's hand. In it is the lock to her restrained clothing.
何事？
Of course. Hey, student council room here. We don't actually need anything. We're just in the middle of testing that we can launch calls. Oh, how convenient. If you hear this call, then that means the function is operating normally in your room. Please let us know later. Thanks. How awful. Nothing compares to how awful that was. Regardless if Rin had the tiniest bit of malice behind doing that or not, my enthusiasm instantly flatlined. Oh no, that was done on purpose. The future of mankind is at stake right now. This is no time to be off in our own little world. It's really frustrating, but this isn't the time to be.
なんと空気の読めぬ。いや、状況を測る女よ。無粋だが、良き采配よな。
Saber gets out of bed. I don't see any of her previous elation in her expression. She's a top-class servant. This is proof that she has cooled down and pivoted towards what needs to be done.
なんだその顔は。そうがっかりするでない。世だっていろいろやきもきしてるのだぞ。リンに感謝しておこう。何しろ今本会を遂げてしまっては戦う気力もなえるというもの。この続きはそなたが全てを取り戻し表側に生還してからだ。
Seeing Saber act all bold puts an involuntary wry smile on my face. If she says so, then I mustn't go around looking disappointed. All I can do right now is make a promise. I'm a different person now than who I was when I handed her the veil. Right now, there are words from the bottom of my heart that I wish to impart to her. I say, yeah, one day, I'll make Saber's dream come true.
そ そなたと世の行く道に道女の祝福があらんことを。
Bouquet of laurel wreaths has been obtained. Alright. Let me see the gallery then. That would mean I'm missing a few more, clearly. Also, oh my god, I want to know how I missed the first one. Is it possible to still get it? Hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see something. It might be too late though.
しばしの休息を。
And she's automatically back in her wedding dress. Huh. Okay. Do I want to keep her in the bondage bridal gown? She has the wreath now, right? So... Still kind of like her like this for now, though. Okay. Exit. Go back. Alright, let's go. Maybe on the way we'll be able to do Taiga's quest. I don't know. Maybe we'll find the item. Alright, chick glasses. I don't really need the glasses. Alright, I don't need return crystal. Moderately restores. I got 6 of that. 9 of that. Restores some armor of Master's MP. I think we're good. Mystic codes. I got it. I think we're good. Wait, hold on. That's... Oh, I got it! Oh my god, I didn't realize. Thank you, Lee Boy. Now neither Teacher's Luck nor the Great Ocean need to be feared. Take this as a token of my appreciation. I fished it up from the electronic ocean a while back. See if it's of any use to you. Taiga style general goods. Alright, I'm breaking out this time for sure. Wait for me, my beloved students. Teacher's coming in hot with a bag full of quizzes. Wow. What is this? Where is it? Oh, it's in general goods. What's this? Oh, decor. Alright. Let's go back to my room. I don't see it. Oh, it's the... the roses. Okay. Alright. That's all it is. We can leave now. I didn't know I got her thing already. That's funny. Alright, well. That makes our life that much quicker. Simpler. Alright, let's go. There are no signs of Meltlith. I can infer that she's not on this floor at present. Our decoys are working for the time being. If you ran into Meltlith now, you'd have no chance of beating her. Please wait. There's signs of a servant. Multiple servants confirmed. A massive number of servants on this floor. A massive number of servants? She's saying that there are other servants working for BB apart from Elizabeth? Oh, those two. Wait, there's more than 2 of them? Holy crap, what? I remember that one. Is that Caster? What in heaven's name is this? Has she achieved mass production? The enemy readings showed they're all casters. What the hell's going on? This place is supposed to reflect Meltlet's mind, right? What kind of hobbies does this girl have? Calm yourself, Miss Tosaka. Their exterior may be identical, but my readings say their intents are simply hostile programs. It doesn't change the fact that they're strong, but their abilities are inferior to casters. We have better prospects in battle. Apparently, there's some sort of copies of Caster. This servant always did remind me of French dolls, but seeing so many running around makes her look even more like a doll. It's like a dollhouse. If all this has already been set up, then I'd like to see a proper castle in here. No, never mind. My impressions have nothing to do with tackling the labyrinth. Alright, be careful, Lee. First, head to the end of the floor where the shield is, please. So... fight them? Ah, crap. We climb down the stairs and run into a strange open area. Out of place in this eerie labyrinth stands a beautiful garden. In the center, surrounded by a rainbow of flowers, is... Caster's master. She's not as upbeat as she usually is, though. I agree with Saber. There's clearly something different about this garden. Just like with the other floors, there's no doubt that this will lead to a clue towards an SG. Alright. Let's talk to her. A familiar girl is sleeping here. I talked to her, but get no response. This is Caster's master, Alice. Back when we met her in Passion Lips area, I had no recollection of her, but now I remember it all. She was my opponent in the 3rd round, a little girl who couldn't understand the concept of death and was weaker than I was. After defeating this little girl, I advanced to the 4th round. Alice is completely frozen. Her eyes are transparent, as if made of quartz. I hold her hand up, but she doesn't react. She lacks any aura of life. No, she doesn't appear to be dead. The standard is that corpses don't linger in the digital world. Less so if they belong to a master. This is similar to being turned into one of Passion Lips' cubes. Those ego bastards. They're both too eager in seeking the macabre. The macabre. Ease. Wait. I'm pretty sure Alice's lips just moved. Attentively, patiently, I stand in front of Alice and listen carefully. Alice slowly pieces her words together, as if desperate to stack up blocks with her shredded limbs. Help. Please help her. That's it. After taking several minutes to form words that could have fit in a single breath, Alice closes her eyes. Her quartz eyes remain open, but her soul is no longer here. Alice used all her strength she had, left to leave behind her final words. It's unclear as to what she was trying to tell us, but please resume exploring the labyrinth. Meltleth absorbed those girls into her labyrinth to serve as a mechanic. Releasing them, which is to say that her SG... No, I should be more direct. Let's save her. That should surely lead to a clue. I'm not Ronnie's transmission. I won't waste Alice's effort. I'll clear away all the darkness lurking on this floor. That sucks. Alright. You know what I just remembered? There was a couple of floors before. There was like 2 gateways I opened and I forgot to check that out. I'll probably check it out later. What happens if I fight them?
任せよ。一周に付してくれる。理由もな なく美少女と戦うのは気が引ける。仕方ない。これはこれでよしよし。共に死
Oh, good thing I blocked that.
兎を追って地下の国へ。こんなものか。返上するぞ。
Wow, I was on point with that, huh?
ういやつめ。
Hmm. Damn, I didn't know she blocked that.
おやすみなさい。そなたと戦えること。
That one's tough.
それ
Okay.
だけで世は嬉しい。
Wait, can I heal on these? I can, huh? Oh. And I can save. Okay. Well, alright. On that note, guys, I'm going to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. I don't know yet if I'm going to explore the open gates I did prior to moving on towards this recent floor. I'll probably do it like either off screen for now and then just focus on the main story here, unless it has something of importance to showcase. But otherwise, yeah, if anything, we'll continue on in the next one. So thank you all for watching.